What is going on, everybody? Welcome back once again here for the first time in a little while. He is gonna try and look at us landed on the wheels at least. Miles Morales is gonna come bail you out now, Spidey. You might be toast. Well, keeping with the theme of character trucks, how about that big mean mugging face of Donkey Kong? All right, now this is a sick little truck. I remember showing up back in like the 2009-ish era, and I think Frank Kimmel drove this thing for a while, and just a nice little video game truck. And what better place to drive a video game truck than in a video game? This is just logic and sense 101, I'd say. And flooring it down the front stretch, this is NASCAR Monster Truck Series coming soon. Might be about the only thing I can save it now, as we're gonna send it up the big tractor trailer and clear the landing cars. That is not even a option to hit those things with that air. And we get over this little mini jump as well. Dare I say, this camera pad thing's starting to look a little bit better. It's almost like I'm starting to learn something about now. It may not last for long though, because this is a lot of wheeling and tracking and bad driving from yours truly. But getting across that line as if this were a race, that would have been nice as the truck comes right at us. Look at this shot. I love this camera pathing system, and I do not love that van because we just crushed it, got huge air, and fused all of our vertebrae into one. So that's just neat. You love to see it, don't you? You really do. What you love to see is more of that big air, and that's what's coming up right next. Look at that tie dancing in the wind, just taking a beating out there, just gliding along. It's hanging on pretty strong. So they must have made that out of the same thing they made Monster Mutt's tongue out of or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. They look like they got it pretty much in the same spot though. And we're getting over that buzz with some big old air. That is a hard landing. This suspension, again, taking the brunt of this force. And will it be able to take something like this as we set it up into like a mega corkscrew and down on the sides of the tires? Can we pull out the save? There it is. And that's not enough. We gotta double it up, double or nothing. Oh, and it's twice as nice. How about it, Donkey Kong? I didn't know he was as agile. I thought he was a big fat gorilla. I was wrong. Today we learn. And today we might learn what a tore up Donkey Kong looks like, because we are headed for the bus in a big way, and we are gonna back it up over top of it, ripping the back of the body off, and we're just flailing around back here. Still going, we're going back over the bus and ripping the shell off. Donkey Kong is in the nude. This could be a problem. Oh, this could be awesome as we're going for the impromptu backflip, and we land it. Absolutely trashed the truck. The entire body, save for the tie, is gone, and even that's caught up in the trash suspension. What a glorious finish to that run. Well, here we are with another character truck, and it is a cool one. We've got the Tasmanian Devil with a sick-looking body. And this truck has some pretty sick history that I remember from my childhood watching it. So we're gonna try to give it a good run here. As we're gonna start with a cockeyed hit on these crush cars, give us a big old launch to the end of the track, and we're gonna send it right into that camper and get through it clean, crush down that box truck, and we survived it. Gonna crush this bus down a little bit, get over top of that, and move this thing towards the front stretch. We've got a semi-trailer that's calling our name here. We're gonna put it to the test, grinding over the top of that thing and getting it back down. We'll flip it around here because I'm smelling a backflip coming up. Up and over we go, and we under-rotated. That's gonna come down hard on the front end, and over on the roof it goes early in the run. That's just not acceptable for Taz. This truck's got some pedigree. Some of the best drivers in monster trucking have driven this truck. Charlie Pauken debuted the damn thing. Adam Anderson made his stadium debut in this damn thing. It's laying on its roof. Well, here's how we get it off its roof. You hit the control button, you drag on it until it comes back to life here. And now we have to turn the engine back on and hope it refires. And it is indeed alive, but now our only issue is that both of the wheels are going in opposite directions in the front end. That is a bit of a problem. It won't be any problem to get over that van stack. Apparently, we can do that nice and easy. Let's try the bus again, too. We'll have to walk that over top of it. There you go. Oh, that was nice, dragging the tailgate. And now just trying to slap some wheelies up, make this interesting, bouncing off the top of those crush cars, smash those things in. Oh, now this could be a problem when cross-threading goes wrong. You get a nice save out of the deal. I think we only pulled that back because the front end is so crooked and cockeyed. It Somehow managed to dig in like it does in this camper and box truck. Oh my God, did we smash into that thing? And we pulled out of it. We somehow got away with that. Our front suspension looks like it's hanging on by a thread. We got a shock hanging down there. I think that camper's ripping us apart at the seams. We're getting annihilated. 2 wheels just got ripped off of us. What the hell is going on here? Excuse me? Self-destruct sequence initiated, Mudge. What did I just witness? Have you ever? Well, speaking of have you evers, we've got something that we haven't really dived into quite yet in our Beam adventures. We have a actual diesel-powered brodozer. And that thing sounds so cool. At least it's a nice change of pace. I really like this truck. I know the real-life one is kind of shrouded in some controversies right now based on what I've looked up recently. It's got like some lawsuits going on with the guys that made it and different things and whatnot, but I just think this truck is really quite cool. We're gonna put it to the test and see what that diesel engine is all about, because the first thing I noticed is it makes the truck drive a hell of a lot differently, and it takes a lot longer to get up to speed, which I guess could just be the nature of a diesel engine. I really am not a technical engineer.